I think if I hear you call me Becky one more time, six-pack, I'm gonna pop your tops. All six of them.
Who are you?
Hey, this is Matt once again. This is a paid request from a man named Francesco. Thank you so much for that. If anyone wants to request any type of videos, topics, reactions, reviews, anything in random or in general, or even just donate, feel free to send it directly to my PayPal or join my Patreon. Both links are down below in the info box. I was staring off to the side because I don't know what the fuck I watched. I'm guessing it's a short film? It's in another language, so I couldn't understand what was being said. But there's only like 5 lines of dialogue in this like hour-long student movie. That's all I can think of as a student movie. Mostly in black and white. And to try to understand what's going on, it's very, very, very low production values. About as low as this webcam. And part of me went, this was a waste of fucking time to watch. It wasn't, because it was a paid request. But in terms of the subject matter, it was a waste of fucking time. Because you have a guy walking down the street at night with music. I say music in quotations, because it's just noise that literally made my ears this close to bleeding. So a guy keeps finding these little messages in what looks like alien writing, or writing that's just in arrows, like in a little box on the side of the road. Or he reads a magazine in a cafe, finds another message, and they're on these papers like they were little fortune cookies. And then you'll get shots of water for some reason. And then the guy's playing with his computer. And then you get a shot that looks like someone shined a fucking flashlight on the floor. I imagine the camera's pointed at the floor, it's dark, and then someone shined a flashlight and moved a little bit. Then went on another guy who goes to the cafe. Takes his sweet ass time. We get to know that he takes cream or sugar in his coffee. And then he reads a newspaper. And there's no dialogue in the scene. This is literally the scene. How fucking riveting. I'm sorry, even if you're a student filmmaker or an actual filmmaker, random shots of people just reading newspapers, drinking coffee, random shots of water, does that make your film artistic? It makes it pretentious. It makes it boring. It makes it go, we don't have much to shoot. We don't have much thought process in this. And we need a certain running time. So have fucking filler. Just have stuff to fill out the running time. Then that guy goes to the beach. He sees a little girl. Then turns and then she disappears. Then he meets with the guy we saw at the beginning of the film, and they meet at the first guy's home at his computer. And either looking at their phone, and then from time to time, and it's the same shot. It's the same shot. Imagine a dark background. Imagine this is a flashlight. Lighting up this guy's face and going, literally, guys like this close. With a flashlight ready to go up his fucking nose. Count how many hairs he's got in his nostrils. And it's the same shot. Used repeatedly throughout it. At least 4 or 5 times. You will see this same shot. Just pop out of nowhere. Just like you'll see someone washing with gloves on in the sink. And it's the same shot used like 3 times throughout the fucking film. This woman comes by. They like see something on the computer. I just looked into these messages. One guy likes to drink a lot of fucking water. The guy who's at the beach, his door gets locked, I guess. And then I guess something kills him because he grabs his throat, falls down to his death. Then that woman finds a letter with the weird signs, the weird arrows. A POV comes at her and scares her to death. While POV... If you ask me what the fuck's going on, I don't know what to tell you. Then the guy we saw at the beginning who works at his computer, at one point he's outside, he sees that little girl again, and literally with the way how low this production is, the guy looks, and like the camera has to go with him. Because they don't have any tricks to make that girl disappear. It's like, oh shit, we gotta go with them so that girl get out of the shot. It's like, okay. If I move the camera... Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh my god, it's back. Holy shit. Holy shit, it's bad. It just disappeared. It just disappeared. Holy shit, I didn't do that. And they keep reusing the same shots. I swear, in the span of 5-10 minutes, there's 3 shots of the person with the flashlight. What the fuck is this? What is it? I don't know what this is. So... he then goes over the times he found the messages. He gets choked by this invisible force. Then he wakes up somewhere else, and now everything's in color. And then he opens up his mailbox, and there's more of those weird messages. Then the movie ends. Oh, the movie ends. I don't know what the fuck this was. I don't know what the fuck I could say about it. I'm not exaggerating. I have friends that have made better stuff. And that's not me. Then Michael King, King, has a YouTube channel, The Choice Voice. He does these fan films on Star Trek. Those are actual films. And he had no budget, limited resources, and there's a plot, there's story, there's stuff. This is an hour long, and really nothing happened. The little girl, what's the deal with the little girl that disappears? I don't know. What do the messages mean? I don't know. Who's the guy? I don't know. Why is there a gloved hands washing the same shot, but when people get choked, no one is choking them. It's an invisible force choking them. But yet it's gloved hands cleaning themselves before some of the shit happens. At least some of the time. He dies, but then did he really die? Or he died, so now he's in the color world? Is that supposed to note that what he died and went to the real world? Did the other people too? Like the girl and the other guy? When they died, did they go into a color world as well? It's not over, just another message in the mailbox. Well, too bad, because there's no sequel. Yeah, Messaggio. This was fucking useless. This was fucking pointless. This was fucking boring. Even at under an hour, it's fucking boring and pointless. Boring and pointless. If you went outside to sunbathe your fucking balls. If you went outside to take a fucking umbrella and pick your ass with it. If you went outside to count the fucking grass and see how many there are. How many little pieces of ladybugs, ants, wasps, spiders are under your fucking house or under your fucking car or under your fucking bed or under your fucking face. You get more excitement and actual point than this. El Messaggio, the message is don't watch this. The message is there's no point to watch this fucking thing. I don't even know if I want to put footage in it. Because maybe the guy who did this will get pissed at me and then we'll go, oh, it's for free on YouTube. So if you really want to find out, just copy the title and put it up there and see for yourself. Or maybe if I put clip in, it'll damage my fucking video. Make everything corrupted. This is fucking pointless. It wasn't because it was a paid request, so it wasn't pointless. But I mean, you get what I mean. It was just, I don't know what they were going for. How do we find a way to waste someone's hour of running time? I think that's what the director and whoever the hell else, that was their point, I guess. Well, mission fucking accomplished. You know, I think someone once said, when you have a story, have a point. It makes things so much more interesting for the viewer. See you guys later. Bye-bye.